Hello everyone and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hi everybody.
We are back with part 21 of our Spyro Year of the Dragon Let's Play.
Indeed we are.
Yes.
Where did I leave off?
Good question. I know we had failed to do some kind of whack-a-mole thing last time.
We did.
Don't mind me, guys. I am eating my snack.
Gotcha.
Mm.
I'm just taking a peek.
Yeah.
Because eventually we're going to need 100 of these things.
Right.
Gorgeous pit. Mountains. The secret.
So as you can see, we still have some stuff to get.
Yeah, we do have some stuff to get. Desert ruins, the haunted tomb.
Sorry, my brain, when it sees Crash, even spelled differently, I'm like, Bandicoot?
Wow.
But no, that was Crash.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa. Disappointed, whoa. Whoa.
Don't be disappointed, Crash. We have to not get the crystals.
Ah! Yet another daredevil adventurer has come to
Okay.
rob our catacombs of loot. Let's just hope you're made of tougher stuff than the last guy. If
Was
you can
that
survive
a
the
dig
trials
on
of
a
our
certain
catacombs
Bandicoot?
and answer my riddle, we will give you a prize befitting your efforts.
Well, they were owned by different companies at this point.
Here,
That's true.
So I guess they were rivals.
True.
And it's interesting, you know, since the guys who bought Crash Bandicoot ultimately also bought Spyro, so then they were family.
Yeah.
Kind of like Mario and Sonic.
Yeah.
Once rivals became family.
I guess they're now rivals again.
Yes, just with some of the sales decisions, yeah, I felt like Nintendo was silently sabotaging us a little bit. But I actually don't know for sure if it worked. I will admit, though, and this is probably an unpopular opinion, but I wish they would stop making stuff in the classic style for Sonic and would just focus on the modern style. And yeah, I'm probably shade for that. Yeah.
That's not good.
Well, because I don't know. I feel like, I guess, to them it's a smart thing to do because the fandom is still divided on like classic versus modern crap. Whereas I'm just like, I appreciate the evolution that the Sonic franchise has had, and I feel I get doing it like for an anniversary, but to just continually like release stuff in the classic style, like that's basically what Sonic Superstars is. I mean, I'm sure it's a great game, but my unpopular opinion is we don't need to keep making stuff like that. We should just kind of keep making modern Sonic stuff, but that's just me.
Right.
I mean, I felt that way when Sonic Mania came out, so, you know, I've had this unpopular opinion for a while.
I'm just thinking, wouldn't, if you're modern Sonic, you're talking about like Sonic Adventures 1 and 2.
Onward, yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't that be classic now?
Yeah.
Because stuff would probably count as classic, depending on certain countries, I think.
Right, well, yes. So, when I say classic Sonic, and what I believe most of the, like, people who say classic Sonic is best Sonic are referring to
Genesis era. And
yes,
Sega
Genesis.
/30.
Yes, and some people may be a little bit into the Saturn era, but mostly the 2D stuff.
Right. And Sonic, well, what period does it love besides the Saturn?
Right.
Master System era.
Right. I know, well, nobody's begging for a return to the Master System.
No.
Unfortunately, that was
Yeah.
not Sonic's strongest.
True.
There were some good games. I mean, thanks to Gems Collection, I've played a few of the game versions.
Right. Despite the fact that arguably the Master System, IES, had better graphics than Nintendo's Entertainment System.
Yeah, but honestly, it looked almost like it looked like almost like Super Nintendo.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
almost their Super Nintendo graphics.
like not quite 16-bit, but
Yeah.
you know, on the way to.
Yes. And a better color palette system.
Yes. So, yeah.
Which I knew how
I mean, I probably will still maybe at some point try Sonic Superstars. So it's not that I like, oh, don't play the game. I'm not like that at all. I'll probably play it. I'll probably like it, but I kind of prefer just to keep Sonic on the evolutionary path that he's going through without like you know, the way Amy looks, for example. She looks more like how she looks in Sonic CD, and so I do actually have an issue with that.
So
'Cause
it feels
yes, and I mean, it's fine if we're doing it just in this game to celebrate it, but like, I worry they're gonna, the same thing that happened in Sonic Generations is gonna happen again. Where like, people loved Sonic Generations so much where it was like considered one of Sonic's greatest games, like the greatest modern Sonic game, quote unquote. Where really it was just it was like a celebration. Oh no, there are good and bad in all fandoms.
to be fair.
It's just Sonic Generations I view completely as an anniversary game. It was celebrating the evolution of Sonic, and you know, we had strangely we had a classic Sonic and a modern Sonic
demolition hovercraft competition is about to begin. There is
but it
room
was
for
so
one more
popular
contestant,
that
but
then in Sonic Forces they decided to include
The riddle
classic Sonic
is this.
because they're like, well,
if
he
one
was a big
dragon
hit.
can lay one egg in
and
12
then,
years, how
well,
long
Sonic
would it take
Forces
for 100
bombed,
dragons
so
to lay
then
100
I guess
eggs?
Classic Sonic didn't show up again for a little while, but I'm just worried that's going to happen all over again. That like at Sonic Superstars, I don't know though. I don't know what the reviews are or anything. I haven't looked at it yet. So my prediction, my worry is that it'll. Well, okay. I want it to do well, so I'm not worried that it will do well. But my worry is that it will do well, and that will. Then they'll be like, oh, well, maybe we should play more games with classic style instead of the modern style. That's my concern.
That's true.
Yeah. Especially because, honestly, I like the modern Amy better than the classic Amy. Like, I still like the classic Amy, and I like her looking that way at that time, because in my eyes, she was younger. So, to me, it's kind of weird to play as younger Amy Rose.
MJ. Juggler?
Huh. Okay.
You may now
Anyway,
enter
that's just
the
me.
championship
That's a fair
round.
critique.
However,
I think she's
this
adorable
is an
in
exceedingly
her
dangerous
Sonic
sport.
Adventure 2 look.
Might I suggest
Yeah,
you quit
and
while you're still
I
in
saw
one
a
piece?
picture where, like, you can either as unlock or as a DLC get her dress from Sonic Adventure, but the sprite still looks like the Sonic CD. Well, I guess more realistically, like her
Sonic CD look
Sonic
wearing
R.
Sonic Adventures
You may now enter
outfit.
the
Yes, and it doesn't look right. It hurts my brain. I'm like, she was wearing that kind of dress because she's older now. Like,
Yeah.
I know we didn't have any official confirmation, but that's how my brain interpreted it.
That's
I'm curious if we're gonna have any new Spyro games. We've
You
had
may
the
not-
Reignited trilogy.
I don't know.
I wonder if they're gonna make a new Spyro, or if they're just like... Because, you know, after the success of the Insane trilogy, we got a fourth Crash game, and now we have
Yeah.
another Crash game. I think I've never played. I noticed.
You may now.
Good Man, I'm so behind on games. Like, I still haven't played Sonic Frontiers. I need to do that.
It's okay. I fully understand.
It's probably going to be a long time before I play the new Mario game, too.
Wonder?
Wonder, yeah.
Yeah. That's alright.
I'm not quite as hyped as everyone else is. I'm cautious about it. Like, I'm cautiously optimistic that it should comes out. There were a few things I was like, I don't know.
Questionable.
Yeah.
You may now.
I also saw a video about the mythical character Camelot created.
Yeah, I saw that video too.
You did? Wow.
If it was Thomas Game Docs.
I think that's his name.
Sorry, I don't normally name drop, but this is Connor's first time bringing up that he saw the video, so
Right.
I wanted to confirm we saw the same video. Yes, I saw that.
About a certain princess that never got to exist.
Yeah. Like, darn.
So his original idea was not what I thought he was going to
Yeah. Yeah, I felt bad. Was just flat out looking. No, I don't even want to look at a picture.
Because he assumed that
You may now.
she would resemble...
The female character from the anime that Waluigi was based on.
Yes. The Dodo.
I don't remember what it was
A
called.
show from the late 70s.
Yeah, but that was very educational.
Yeah, it was. Very.
I mean,
Because he assumed she would be a busty, sexualized
yeah,
princess.
Yeah.
Ironically, his assumption was more like a certain
You may now enter.
Oh my god.
Bowsette.
You know, it was sad to learn from somebody who had, and I think it's actually the same YouTuber that did that they originally were going to have a character that was actually a Bowsette of sorts. But when we all made Bowsette, that busty looking peach with horns, that pretty much
Ended it.
And it's a shame because from what I saw, their Bowsette would have looked more like what I would expect in terms of if we were going for a fusion of Peach and Bowser, you know, a redhead. So I was frankly very disappointed with the Bowsette meme because she's blonde, and I'm like, no. Clearly, Bowsette would have red hair.
Right.
Right, and well, their Bowsette was not reptilian in the pictures he showed, which was like kind of like a bonus in a comic that was like a bonus section of the Mario Odyssey art book, in case you're curious where this is from. And you know, she was dressed more like in a, I don't remember if it was a green dress or green overall. But it
would have been cute. Both of them would have been very cute.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't know. I feel like blonde princesses and frankly, blonde female characters in general in video games are just too common.
Yeah.
Like, I was very disappointed when I found out that they decided Samus is a blonde.
Yeah, considering at times she was a redhead.
Yeah. See, again, but this is unfortunately an official case of redheadation. I even thought Link was supposed to be a redhead.
Kind of was in...
Yeah. He kind of looked like it. Like maybe
in the first game.
Yeah. Although the artwork kind of had him, which would have been cool.
Yeah. It was weird in Link to the Past when he made his hair pink.
I think that was just how the sprite turned out.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically by that point they decided
yeah.
But yeah, so I mean it's something I like about Daisy. She was brunette. Or no, wasn't she supposed to have red hair too? I don't know. Anyway, something other than blonde would be nice. I was kind of like, there are too many characters with blonde hair. Anyway, it's fine. It's a meme.
Those things.
What can we do?
You have to shoot those pearl things at them.
I just feel bad that they were flirting with the idea and then they probably threw it out the window because of that sexy meme.
That is bad. Yeah. Not to mention, I remember when Daisy was like in the artwork with like a carbon copy of Peach.
Yeah. And I think I liked her with the darker skin tone. But I don't feel like all of the games had the darker skin tone. I'm just imagining it, but I thought her skin was lighter in some of the games than in others. It just didn't seem consistent.
No.
I kind of wanted to see her consistently with the hands. Because it makes sense, you know. She's the princess in the desert area.
Yeah. Sarasra, I think it was, or
Sounds about right.
Tarazi Desert, something like that.
We would have to look it up. We're not Super Mario.
We're not super educated on it, or knowledgeable. I think, is knowledge the right word, or educated?
I guess educated.
Okay, well, we're not really that educated. It's been way too long for me.
And I've never played the game, so.
Oh, yeah!
That's why I was disappointed that Nintendo Switch Online had only the second one. Like, I've never played the first one. I want to start with the first one.
And Daisy's first appearance.
Why do you all assume that everybody's played the first one?
It sucks.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming that's why they did 2.
Because 2 has the more popular base.
I mean, there's probably that. But, excuse me, to me, if you're gonna put a sequel on, you should put the first game on, too.
That would be common sense.
But didn't they make that mistake before with a different game? I forget. There was another franchise where they did that. I don't remember right now, but I'll look. I'll have to look.
Yeah. Good to finally learn how to defeat these things.
That is.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's tragically funny how the villains fall.
Yeah, he literally explodes. Anubis, etc. Anubis. Ow! Then he throws Pearl, and then eats a Pearl, and then you fire back at him. Well, I learned that one on the fly, ladies and gents.
There you go. I learned something organically by playing the game.
Yeah. That we did.
Just like the days of pre-internet when you're sitting there and playing the game and you don't own a strategy guide, so
Yeah,
all
you
you
had to
have
figure
is
it out on your own.
your own instincts. Yep.
Yes. Your own good instincts. No, I'm not gonna sing the song. Okay, so this time, since we're struggling with defeating whatever those things were on those hovercrafts, apparently the answer to the riddle is not cakes on the riddle, but 12. Yes. No!
That was tragic.
Yes, it was very tragic. Very, very tragic.
No, we're not gonna eat sparks. That would not be beneficial to us at all.
I think that would work like that instead of the Powerpuff Girls. So tragic. Super tragic.
Yeah, it really was.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, like, and this was at a time where, like, almost the entire fandom had problems with Navi. And I'm just like, she doesn't bother me. I'm fine with her.
I see you've managed to survive the
If she
trials of the
keeps going,
catacombs.
look, listen, and I don't
Now
need
let's
to
find
talk
out
to
if
her,
your
I just
wits
ignore
are
her.
as quick as your
It
feet.
wasn't that big of a deal to me. She
I
did
am a
not
vessel
frustrate
without
me.
hinges,
Right.
lock
And I'm like,
or
man,
lid.
I
Yet
don't,
within
no
my
offense,
walls,
guys,
a
but I
golden
felt like,
treasure is
man,
hid.
some gamers
What
really have
am
short fuses, short tempers.
Have you heard that one before?
I don't know.
I never thought you'd get it. Very well.
She also said, watch
A
out.
bargain is a bargain.
Yes, look, listen.
You may have
watch
the
out.
dragon egg
Yeah.
that I was guarding from the
Hey.
sorceress.
I know. Yes, many different things.
Will. Hi there, Will. Ta-da.
I've waited 7,000
Well, I
years
think
for
when
someone to
Skyward
solve that
Sword
riddle.
came out, that we
Now,
officially
I
had
can
some
finally
people
head
that
off to Seashell Shore to bury some
had a
bones.
companion they hated more than ever, and it was the, I forget her name, but the spirit of the Master Sword and Skyward Sword. A lot of people didn't like her either.
That is sad, because she was even less expressive than...
yeah, she really didn't have any expressions.
Right.
And universally, I think Nigna is everybody's favorite.
Yes, you like the cool one with the angst, don't they?
Yep, and the sexy other form. Although there are some people that think her imp form is sexy too,
Oh yeah.
and I'm not gonna shame that.
Oh yeah.
She does have some nice curvature in her imp form, so.
Yeah. I'd be shocked if she didn't really use her. But
I think the way she talks is good.
she is.
I think it was like, is it backwards speech?
I think it was.
Yeah. Which sounded really good. So. I'm a sucker for backwards speech, guys. Any, like, in songs and stuff. And no, I don't mean that, oh, there's this hidden demonic message that plays backwards.
Right.
No, I mean, like, legitimately, they put it there just for fun.
Yeah.
And I usually prefer it when it's not something ominous.
Yeah. Like, Stash.
Oh, is that one?
Right.
I'm not familiar with that. Oof!
Yeah. That's quite alright. It has something to do with, some people with too many times in their hands trying to find stuff in Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Oh, okay. More of that?
Yeah, I'm amazed.
Oh well.
I take it your mother and friends were non-stop talking to you about the hidden stuff behind these.
My mom, no.
Wow.
Not even friends, just people. Mostly on the internet.
Internet.
It was like non-stop.
Non-stop.
Although, some people at school were talking about the Beatles stuff.
Really?
The
That's
whole
interesting.
Paul is dead thing.
The Paul's dead rumor?
Yeah.
Was-
I heard about that before the internet because of people around me, but
I heard about that
Gosh
on the
darn it,
radio.
Spyro! I came in
no,
here to check
my-
on my prisoner,
my
only to
parents
find
don't
out he
really-
somehow got away again.
didn't really get
Then
into
when I
stupid
came
stuff
in to
like
look
that.
around for clues,
I
one of
see.
them
No offense. I mean, if you want to theorize that stuff, that's fine. I guess it can be fun as a little rabbit hole to go down, but...
Which in itself is a rabbit hole to go down.
Yeah. But we are actually out of time.
Yeah, we are out of
so,
time.
I guess we will stop here and see you guys in the next part.
We will.
See you later.
See you later, everyone.